Hey there, it's Elizabeth O'Brien from Grammar Revolution, where we help you teach and learn grammar the easy way with sentence diagrams. And today we are looking at letsdiagram.com. Now, I told you about this tool. I made a video showing you how you could use it about 3 years ago. And a lot of the stuff in that video is still true. You can go in there and use it as an individual. There have been some updates, so I want to cover those with you. And mostly my focus in this video is going to be showing teachers how to use this tool to help you in the classroom. So again, I'm at letsdiagram.com. And for many, many years, this tool was free. There is now a small fee involved in using it, at least in certain aspects of it. When you log in, you are able to use it a little bit without purchasing anything. Some of the features that I'm going to be showing you would require some kind of subscription. So when you log in, you can try to do what I'm doing here, and then I'm sure a pop-up box will come up and you can see what the fees are and you can decide whether or not it's worth it for you. So we're on letsdiagram.com and I'm going to click login. Of course, I already have an account, so I don't have to set anything up. This is where you would be typing any sentence in. Let's do Elizabeth is a teacher. And you click this button, diagram, and now you can pull these into the boxes and they click onto your workspace. So let's just quickly diagram this sentence. And this is what I went over with you in that video from oh so long ago, which I will link to here. If you want to see that video, you can click there. Since I made that video, there have been some improvements. So now you can click to save the diagram. This will save it to your account. You can also click this fancy button here, download diagram, and this image will immediately download onto your computer, which definitely is a time saver. You can also color code your diagram. So you can pick a word. Let's say you're making your nouns blue, your verbs yellow. Let's see, whoops, there's another noun, blue, and your adjectives, orange. I think orange is what we do. There, Elizabeth is a teacher. You can make them all different colors if you want. Highlight the whole thing. Make it back to black if you would like. Now I'd like to just show you some of the tools that are available to teachers. In the upper right corner, there's our 3 lines. That's kind of like your menu. And if I click Manage Classrooms, I can add a classroom here. I will click this, and let's make this Elizabeth's Fall Classroom 1. There we go. I'm going to save that. You can upload different students' names. Now, the students that you upload here, when they log in, they will be able to use that free play tool that we were just looking at. So I already made my a classroom. I have a student. This is what I want to show you. If you come over to Manage Assignments, I made this up before. We're going to add a new one. This is something that's pretty neat. You have the name of an assignment. So let's say you're reading a book together, or you would just like some extra practice sentences for whatever concept you're covering. You can create a name for your assignment. Let's say Fall Lesson 1. And we're going to go to Save. Now I will add a sentence. Pumpkin is a cat. Haha. I believe I have to save that again before I can add a solution. So I'll save that. If I click Add Solution, notice it opens in another tab and it automatically puts my sentence up here. I can diagram this sentence. This is going to be like a little answer key for my students. Pumpkin is a cat. There we go. Now I can color code that if I want, if I've been going over colors for the parts of speech with my students, or I can just leave it like that. I can save my diagram. Ta-da! If I go back to my classroom, here's my classroom here with my one student, and I click Edit, I can now assign those sentences that I came up with to my students. So I click Assignments. Now you want to click Add Assignment, and we just did this one, Fall Lesson 1. Here's my assignment. If I would like my students to see that assignment in this classroom, right here it says Show Assignment. Yes, I would like my students to see that assignment. Would I like them to see the solution? Well, yes, I think I would like that too. So I will do this. I'm going to click Save. This is what it's going to look like when your student logs in. Right up here, it will say Assignments, and there's a little warning here, 1. You have 1 assignment. So we click here. And what does it say? Pumpkin is a cat. Pumpkin is a cat. There we go. Your student will click Save Diagram. And then if you had chosen for them to see the answers, the answer that you loaded will come up. And they can compare their answer with your answer. Now, if they did something wrong, they can click Edit and come back here to fix something. Or if they liked what they did and they want to submit it, click Save. And then when they click Save, you will be able to see that when you are logged in and looking at your students. You can view student work. Now, if you have been with me for a while, you know that I have a program that teaches you grammar and sentence diagramming. It's called Get Smart. That is available through Let's Diagram. So if you would like to go through Get Smart on this platform and have your students diagramming your sentences online, you would purchase that here, and then you would come down here and you would click Get Smart and you would add that for your students. And those are some of the ways that you can be using Let's Diagram in your classroom. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, you can let me know. And if you want to learn more about teaching or learning grammar with diagrams, you can check out grammarrevolution.com or come check out Let's Diagram, which is letsdiagram.com. I hope that you have an amazing school year. Bye.